Geraldo get a facelift? Monday at 9 on Geraldo.
Tonight, an NBC network television premiere. Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
The cells. They're holding. They're stable.
Then,
Gentlemen, finish it.
they destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
He's back.
It's time.
Now crime has a new enemy.
Who's the real monster here?
And justice has a new face.
He's a cockroach. You think you kill him, he pops up someplace else.
And now, the network television premiere of Dark Man.
It's a fast-paced, gotta-go world we live in. So, why not sit back and enjoy the ride in a luxury performance car designed to keep up with it? The 5-cylinder, 20-valve Acura Vigor.
GE has an idea that could save power plants 3 million tons of coal a year. GE Energy Choice Lights. If we all used them, we'd save our resources, and you'd save money on your electric bill. GE Energy Choice.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight simmer sauces, and suddenly...
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Try Chicken Cacciatore, full of real vegetables and herbs. So you just brown, simmer, and serve.
Chicken tonight.
Sunday, be an eyewitness to real videos, real stories. You'll witness a pregnant mother's heroic leap from a deadly fire.
If anything was to happen, let it happen to me, not to the baby. And how could she survive that fall?
Powerful images of survival, incredibly captured on videotape.
This is real. These are not actors.
Eyewitness video, NBC Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
He was a man running for the chance to have it all.
Don't you try and stop him.
Now he's running for his life.
He's been following you for days.
Did you see who delivered this?
You never disguised your ambition.
Do what you think is best. My partner is dead because of that guy.
We all have our secrets.
Why'd you kill him? We can't afford this kind of publicity. At this stage, I have no hope in hell. And no sentiment in politics.
Based on the bestseller, Grassroots, on NBC Monday.
Why don't you give me the gun?
What if you could get a second chance?
Am I dead or what?
What would you pay?
For a second chance, would you face your worst nightmare?
From the genius of Wes Craven.
Oh, God help.
A show that will seduce and thrill you. Nightmare Cafe, next Friday on NBC. Monday, it's 1 hour of laughs. First, a friend drops in for some Fresh Prince fun. Till the cops show up after.
Lossie, y'all got some splaining to do.
Meanwhile, at Blossoms, look who Tony's patching up.
You saved my life, you working class hero.
Hillary falling for Blossom's bro.
This is great! Do you think they'll let us park in the handicapped space?
One all-new hour, NBC Monday.
A tisk, a tisk, tisk. A tisk, tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk. A tisk, a tisk, tisk. A tisk, tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk.
Advanced Action Whisk dissolves the adhesive bonds that lock dirt and stains onto your clothes. So Whisk cleans a whole washload of tisks.
A tisk, a tisk, tisk. A tisk, tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk.
When you work in a doctor's office during cold season, you're gonna get a cold. And I've got a butte. Hard to tell? That's because I took this. Advil Cold and Sinus. From the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Gets you through congestion, fever, or bad sore throat. Believe me. I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
The race is on to make batteries that last longer. And today's Duracell batteries can even outrun the ones we made just a few years ago. Today's Duracell, you can't top the copper top.
Gillette presents Sensor, the system,
the technology that will change the way you shave forever. Sensor, twin blades set on springs to read your face and respond. Independent suspension to sense and adjust to every curve of your face. No other razor comes close. Gillette Sensor, for the best shave a man can get.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
Hi, I'm Roseanne Arnold, and this is my husband, Tom.
Hi.
We'll be hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend with musical guest Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Honey, can I say something?
Sure.
Tonight on Friday Night Videos, Boys to Men is in the house, along with Bobcat Goldthwait, plus new video from Eric Clapton. Don't miss it.
38 and clear right now. Nice day tomorrow. High of 53.
Dodge Dakota 4x4 Club Cab with an available new Magnum V8. Out hauls, out tows, just plain out works any comparable Ford, Chevy, or import compact. Now, Dakota, just voted Four-Wheeler Magazine's Pickup of the Year, has $750 cash back. So make it your choice during the Dodge Dare to Compare Challenge. See your Dodge dealer today and compare.
The following message is brought to you by North Hill School of Health Occupations.
Unprecedented coverage on Channel 11 News.
The police, open the door. The dealers, the drug informants, the crack addicts, the undercover cops. I'm David Johnson. You'll meet them all in our Team 11 reports.
Enter a world you've only heard about.
We got a little conversation going on here. It looks good.
Pittsburgh Crackdown. All next week on Channel 11 News. More news, more often.
Darkman continues, starring Liam Neeson, Frances McDormand, and Larry Drake. A luxury car says a lot about its owner.
Mine says I'm witty beyond belief.
Mine says I'm more Europeanish.
Mine says I'm the product of superior genes.
A luxury car says
I'm so successful I can go into debt.
I'm much more handsome. Cosmopolitan.
Another pathetic sheep following the herd.
Says a lot. I'm irresistible.
Powerful.
Stylish. Sexy.
Dynamic.
The all-wheel drive Subaru Legacy. All it says is that you bought a great car and you can still pay your mortgage.
All right, Angela, stretch up, arch your back.
I remember the very first time I fell. I didn't want to ride again. But after Grandpa picked me up and put me back on, I knew I had to try.
At AT&T, we know every great athlete has been inspired by someone. As a proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team, we salute them all.
After all these years, Grandpa's still there to pick me up.
I'll borrow my mother's earrings, her scarf, but my mother's tampons. No way! I found new Ultimates, cardboard applicator tampons from Playtex. Great protection, plus a curved cardboard applicator. Ultimates. It's not your mother's tampon.
Hey, there's a really big Dollar Day sale going on right now at Ace. Yep, $1 buys any one of these Ace Best Buys. Over 2 dozen for just $1 a piece. Look for Ace really big Dollar Day circulars and come in today. Hey, Ace is the place.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
It's back. The drama everybody's talking about. The series everybody's reading about. The show that stole the country's heart. The most highly acclaimed drama of the season. If you haven't witnessed television's finest hour, do it now. I'll Fly Away, 1 week from tonight, following Matlock on NBC.
This is Channel 11 News, your only 24-hour news source.
Hello, I'm David Johnson. A breaking story out of Wilkinsburg. One person is dead, and a police officer is hospitalized following an incident there tonight. Police still piecing it all together, but it could have been drug-related. We'll have the latest in a live report on the Night Beat at 11, plus sports and weather. Join us.
If Saturday morning local news is news to you, it's time you watch Channel 11 News Saturday morning from 8 a.m. till noon. More news, more often.
Which company had 5 of the 10 best-selling vehicles in America? The company was Ford. And when in a survey, 170,000 design engineers were asked what car they would buy for under $10,000. The car was Ford Escort. And here's why. Get the design engineer's choice for just $99.99. Choose from the well-equipped 92 Escort wagon, hatchbacks, or all-new four-door sedan, all one price, $99.99. One price Escorts. One more way Ford makes it smart to buy American.
For nearly a decade, the U.S. Hot Rod Association has presented an event that takes speed and power to the edge. Now, we're gonna take you over the edge. Proudly presents the 9th annual Ford Motor Fest, featuring the Redman All-American Pulling Series, wheel-standing trick trucks, fire-breathing tracksters, multi-engine tractors, plus Bigfoot versus Gravedigger, $3 discount coupons at participating Valvoline retailers. Tickets now, this Friday and Saturday, Pittsburgh Civic Arena. If someone told me there was a 90% chance of rain, I'd carry an umbrella. And if someone told me there was a 90% chance lightning would strike this spot, I'd move. Now, if someone told me 90% of the people use the genuine Bella, Pennsylvania Yellow Pages, I'd put an ad in it. Genuine Bella, Pennsylvania Yellow Pages. No other book can match it. A Bell Atlantic company.
We lift the lid on confidential Dallas Police Force files about JFK.
Darkman continues, starring Liam Neeson, Frances McDormand, and Larry Drake.
I want to show you why my Dirt Devil is the world's best-selling corded hand vacuum. Okay, Sam. Now, the toughest test for any vacuum is pet hair. So I gave my Dirt Devil a strong motor and a revolving brush just like an upright. And if it's powerful enough to clean up this mess, imagine what it can do with a dirty carpet. You could say Dirt Devil is man's best friend. Well, almost. So get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
In the next 30 seconds, you will lose 500,000 skin cells.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
I'm Joan London. A hostile environment can make skin dry, flaky, but Vaseline Intensive Care Research developed a lotion with 3 proven ingredients that helps rebuild the skin's outer layers, helps heal even chronic dryness. There's no better lotion to protect the 28 billion skin cells you have left.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. From intensive research comes intensive care.
Chunky introduces another big chicken noodle soup. New classic chicken noodle. Titanic chunks of chicken, broad noodles, and hearty vegetables, all in a robust chicken broth. New chunky classic chicken noodle. Soup so big, it eats like a meal.
At last, Alpine Lace free and lean, fat-free and low-cholesterol singles made with real cheese.
Fat-free? Like me? Beautiful.
New free and lean.
America with Alpine Lace.
Sanity Mac steals the spotlight.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
And she ought to be arrested on the Golden Girls. Then off to the tattoo parlor, and the boys pick up a girl.
She's a dancer.
On Walter and Emily. Then Charlie returns to college and majors in sorority sisters on Empty Nest. Then it's Nurses, all new NBC Saturday. The fear every family must face.
How's Mom? It's bad news.
The episode every family should see. All new Sisters, NBC Saturday.
There's one place for great country, Hot Country Nights. And Sunday, we're opposite 60 Minutes. Switch to NBC for just 60 minutes, and you'll see what the news is all about.
Sunday night, all the games will have been played, all the medals will have been won, and NBC is the place to be. First, at 8, 7 Central, witness videos unlike anything you've ever seen. Extraordinary images and courageous people you will never forget. Real videos, real stories, eyewitness video. Then, Valerie Bertinelli thought she knew her father.
Lied to me.
Now she's torn between protecting him and putting him behind bars. I did it for you. What she doesn't know after eyewitness video on NBC Sunday.
Monday, it's 1 hour of laughs. First, a friend drops in for some Fresh Prince fun. Till the cops show up after her.
Lossie, y'all got some splaining to do.
Meanwhile, at Blossoms, look who Tony's patching up.
You saved my life, you working class hero.
Hillary falling for Blossoms Pro.
This is great! Do you think they'll let us park in the handicap space?
One all-new hour, NBC Monday.
For some people, doing their tax forms by themselves can make them feel like they're climbing the walls.
My full name is, I remember that, Dependents.
If you need help, free tax help is available from IRS-trained volunteers. Find them by calling 1-800-TAX-1040. They'll make your taxes less taxing.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
There are plenty of light beers out there.
I'm still light, right?
But if you're looking for one that's not like all those other lights, if you're looking for one that's imported and tastes that way,
I'm still light? Right.
if you're looking for one that has a full, rich taste, one that has everything you love about beer,
I'm still light, right?
if that's what you're looking for in a light beer, then the choice comes down to one.
Bartender? Right.
It started with 3.
I think it's time to take you in.
And became an army.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't try to stop it.
Together, they built an empire.
You will regret the day you make that choice.
All it cost them was everything. Edward James Olmos, American Me, rated R. Starts Friday, March 13th at theaters everywhere.
Flu epidemic declared. Entire U.S. affected. Fever, congestion, body aches. What will you do? Get serious medicine. Doctors recommend Theraflu. Theraflu is hot liquid medicine. Strong therapy for flu symptoms. Hot liquid therapy that works fast. What will you do when you get the flu? Doctors recommend Theraflu. Strong therapy for flu symptoms.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
Hi, I'm Roseanne Arnold. I used to be Roseanne Barr.
And I'm Tom Arnold, and I used to be nobody.
And we're hosting Saturday Night Live.
With the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Celtics, the Pacers. Last season, their dramatic playoff series went the distance. Now the rematch, the NBA on NBC, Sunday.
Clear in 37 right now. Low tonight, 27. Join us at 11.
A current affair lifts the lid on confidential Dallas police force files about JFK.
Monday at 4:30, followed by Channel 11 News first at 5.
For nearly a decade, the U.S. Hot Rod Association has presented an event that takes speed and power to the edge. Now, we're gonna take you over the edge. Proudly presents the 9th annual Ford Motor Fest, featuring the Redman All-American Pulling Series, wheel-standing trick trucks, fire-breathing tracksters, multi-engine tractors, plus Bigfoot versus Gravedigger, $3 discount coupons at participating Valvoline retailers. Tickets now, this Friday and Saturday, Pittsburgh Civic Arena.
You waited all year for the best deal going. Toyota value and clearance prices. Well, now's the time. Now your Toyota dealer has once a year midwinter clearance deals with big option package savings up to $1,500. Big factory-to-dealer incentives and lasting Toyota value. It's midwinter clearance at your Toyota dealer. Only once a year, and it doesn't last long. Only once. Only now. See your Toyota dealer today.
Go house hunting from the comfort of home as Northwood Realty Better Homes and Gardens presents their Guide to Homes. Watch our tour each Sunday at 10:30 a.m. here on WPXI Channel 11.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 11 News Nightbeat. Take a trip to...
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I demand you tune in tonight for another award-winning segment. I've got a great golf shot, and this woman was hot. This guy's cool. Not.
On Channel 11 News Nightbeat.
Darkman continues, starring Liam Neeson, Frances McDormand, and Larry Drake.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Why is it, Lou? You come in here every morning and order a large orange juice.
I like orange juice.
Oh, really?
It's got potassium, vitamin C, lots of vitamin C.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Come on, Lou. Isn't there another reason?
I kind of like the company.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Here, Have another glass, Lou.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because Cross Your Heart has crisscross shaping. So I always look better, whatever I wear.
Playtex Cross Your Heart Bra.
Don't wear anything without Cross Your Heart.
From Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
I told my girlfriend Michelle I had dry skin. She kept telling me not to use soap.
Dove contains one core moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
With Dove, my face feels smoother, even better than Michelle's. Don't tell her I said that.
NBC presents an all-star movie weekend with 2 world premiere motion picture events. First, on Sunday, Valerie Bertinelli is a devoted daughter deceived by her own father.
You lied to me.
I think you know what you're dealing with, but you don't.
Now she's torn between protecting him
This is my family we're talking about.
and putting him behind bars.
Now what am I supposed to do?
I did it for you.
Valerie Bertinelli in the richest role of her career. The world premiere of What She Doesn't Know. Then, on Monday,
Montefort Jr.?
a best-selling novel comes to television. One innocent man trapped in a web of power and murder.
See who delivered this?
Willing to do anything to survive.
He's wanted for murder 1.
At this stage, I have no hope in hell.
Corbin Burnson, Mel Harris, Raymond Burr, Joanna Cassidy, Claude Akins, and Reginald Bell Johnson in the world premiere Grassroots Monday. What She Doesn't Know Sunday. Grassroots Monday. It's an all-star movie weekend on NBC.
Why don't you give me the gun?
What if you could get a second chance?
Am I dead or what?
What would you pay?
For a second chance, would you face your worst nightmare?
At the Nightmare Cafe.
What's so special tonight?
From the genius of Wes Craven. A show that will seduce you, thrill you, and move you.
I want this place to be magic.
You only get one second chance.
We can help them.
Nightmare Cafe next Friday on NBC.
Have you noticed? Things could be a little better.
The roof is caving in. The money's running out. The little fish are drowning in the sea. But everything's okay. That's what they tell me. And I've got faith in the powers that be.
When times are tough, America needs a great comedy. Norman Lear, the producer of All in the Family, brings you John Forsythe and the Powers That Be, coming Saturdays to NBC.
My stepfather and I used to have this argument. I always say dancers worked harder. He said football players. It's as physical as you can get. You use everything. You don't stop. You don't sit. You don't get your breaks. You're on your feet. So you work hard, you sweat. New Lady Power. It works. I mean, I've tried a lot of deodorants because I'm a dancer. And this one really, really worked. You can dance and then still hug your friends and be okay.
New Lady Power from Fabergé. It won't let you down.
Doctor.
Is it right for me? Habitrol.
It's a patch. You know, the patch.
Habitrol.
Habitrol.
You know, Habitrol. It's a patch.
It's new.
Habitrol.
Ask your doctor about Habitrol, nicotine transdermal system.
Thanks, doctor. Some people. It's not mine.
Crisp, clean Dentine. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
Hi. Didn't I see you here yesterday?
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Metaflu, without drowsiness. Maximum strength relief for more than a cold. For the flu, Metaflu.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 crazy breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
Hello, I'm Peggy Finnegan.
I'm David Johnson. Coming up on the Night Beat, a shooting tonight leaves 1 person dead, a police officer wounded. We'll go live to the scene.
The escape of 3 West Virginia inmates causes a shakeup in the state's correction department.
And we'll hear from the grandmother of the little girl at the center of one of our area's most famous unsolved mysteries. It's all ahead on the Night Beat.
Elizabeth Taylor joins Johnny Carson, plus Michael Douglas. Then there's more history-making television when Chris Elliott returns to Late Night.
Why don't you give me the gun?
What if you could get a second chance?
Am I dead or what?
What would you pay?
For a second chance, Would you face your worst nightmare?
At the Nightmare Cafe.
What's so special tonight?
From the genius of Wes Craven.
God help us.
A show that will seduce you, thrill you, and move you.
I want this place to be magic.
You only get one second chance.
We can help them.
Nightmare Cafe next Friday on NBC.